understand it was originally, it was just a one-off background character? No.
You would be correct. Randy was originally drawn as an old man in the mob. I actually have the stencil, the pencil stencil of it that I think Bill Morrison drew. Bill Morrison at the beginning of Futurama drew a bunch of pencil sketches of the characters that we were all playing. And Randy was originally just, old man in the mob. And when it came down to doing it, I was like, listen, if this is New York, and this is a mob in New York, there's always one guy in a group of people that are pissed off about something in New York. That sounds like this. Listen, let me tell you something, mister. You're an asshole. So I went ahead and did it, and it wasn't, it was just a one-off thing. The robot has to go, just that whole, and he just blossomed into like this character that would just come out of nowhere and just, start saying ridiculous things. But he turned into this great character that we could, have these wonderful jokes, like, just like, Calculon's back, just ridiculous. I love Randy. Randy's awesome. Randy's great, and and listen, and the other thing is, it's, let's be real. It's New York City. You've gotta have members of the LGBTQ community in New York City, and especially, in the future. So, that was another thing that was a plus for that, And then Randy. So silly. Oh my God. I'll tell you a funny story. I was walking down the street in New York and I heard this voice. And Randy has that kind of voice when you hear it, you go, that's Randy. Well, there's another guy that has that kind of a voice when you hear it, you're like, oh my God, that's him. I was walking down the street, and I hear this guy, and he's talking like this. And I was like, oh my God, that's the lead singer from the B-52s. Oh my God, that's him. Sure enough. Schneider? What? Yeah, Fred Schneider, thank you. Sure enough, Fred Schneider. Fred Schneider's walking down the street. And it was just like, oh my God, this dude, Rock Lobster. Oh my God, there he is. It was a giant clown. I'm just like, oh yeah, dude. So awesome, so exciting. But yeah, there you go. That's Randy's I love Randy. Thank you for the question, I appreciate it, brother.